For the White House tonight, the ABC News presidential debate just 4 days away now, next Tuesday night, of course. Former President Donald Trump, meanwhile, in New York today, the judge setting the date now for Trump's sentencing in the hush money case. He says Trump will be sentenced after the election, and tonight the judge's reason why. But it was actually a different case that Trump addressed today in front of the cameras, and here's Rachel Scott.
Today, the judge in Donald Trump's hush money trial handing him a significant win, agreeing to delay his sentencing until after the election. Trump was convicted in May of 34 counts of falsifying business records to cover up a hush money payment to porn star Stormy Daniels. He was set to be sentenced on September 18th, but today Judge Juan Merchan moving the hearing to November 26th. Quote, to avoid any appearance, however unwarranted, that the proceeding has been affected by or seeks to affect the approaching presidential election, in which the defendant is a candidate. Judge Merchan, writing his decision, best advances the interests of justice, noting this matter is one that stands alone in a unique place in this nation's history. Hours earlier, Trump found himself in a different court on a different case, appealing the civil ruling that found him liable for sexually abusing writer E. Jean Carroll. Trump wasn't required to show up for the hearing, but he chose to go, later venting to reporters at Trump Tower.
It's a ridiculous case. Remember, it never happened.
And he attacked his own lawyers, even as they stood behind him.
I'm disappointed in my legal talent, I'll be honest with you.
Trump billed the event as a news conference, but didn't take a single question, instead complaining for nearly an hour about the women who have accused him of sexual misconduct. About 24 women have come forward over the years. Trump has denied all their claims. Today, he called some of them out by name, including Jessica Leeds, who accused him of groping her on a flight in 1979. Trump went into descriptive detail in his effort to discredit her.
I'm in a plane, people are coming into the plane, and I'm looking at a woman and I grab her and I start kissing her and making out with her. What are the chances of that happening? What are the chances? And frankly, I know you're going to say it's a terrible thing to say, but it couldn't have happened. It didn't happen. And she would not have been the chosen one. She would not have been the chosen one.
All this as Trump seeks to win over women voters. On his way out the door, Trump was asked how that's going.
No, I'm doing great. Doing great with women. We're doing great with women.
Again, David, Donald Trump did not have to be in that courtroom today. He then flew to North Carolina for an event with the police union, the former president's advisors, and says he's not doing any formal preparation for the debate, which is now just 4 days away, David.
Rachel Scott, the debate right here on ABC, as you know. Thank you, Rachel.